One night, while getting high on benzodrine inhalers, I convinced him to take a road trip with me to Unger House. I explained that we could do a documentary on his sister Clara and perhaps stumble across an explanation for her death along the way, even though I had a strong feeling that Spengler's motivations were purely animal and spontaneous. The nature of a man like Otto Spengler is something that cannot be quantified or studied with any degree of exactitude. He was an aberration of the highest order, driven by thoughts and desires he deemed justifiable and worthy of lifelong pursuit. I don't think Anderson ever understood this or was capable of understanding it. He was very much a believer in the just world hypothesis, that men like Bittaker and Swally deserve to be punished because they expunged his ugly sister. He's driven by emotion and the muggy feeling of being hard done by. Loss kills all rational thought, in my opinion. Anderson was a man too bereaved to provide any sensible input, and thusly was unable to get fully on board with a project like this without being deceived into doing so. To understand a man like Spengler, or even men like Bittaker and Swally, one must silence all emotional content. A reaction infused with negative emotion is only ever going to end with an unsatisfactory conclusion. Without sounding arrogant, I have always possessed the ability to ignore my nagging conscience.